Hello beautiful people, and welcome to your weekly guidance, and this is for the 29th of March 2021. So happy Easter to those of you who celebrate Easter. Have an amazing time. Now, what do we have for this week? What's the central energy, please? Okay, we've got the Seven of Swords, leaving something behind. King of Wands, Three of Swords, Four of Swords, all holy swords, and the Six of Swords. Wow. Okay, 3, 4, and 6 and 7. We've got a run here. Whew, a lot of power. Those are from the Tarot Dreams, by the way. Those of you who like to know the cards, they are linked below. This is the answer is simple. Don't sweat the small stuff, okay? And from the Energy Oracle, blossoming abundance. Okie dokie, we'll take that. Wisdom of the Oracle, message in a bottle. Okay, okie dokie. And from the Animal Oracle, we have those two both want to come, so I'll take them. Okay. All right, so we have Electric Eel Spirit and Eagle Spirit. Okay. Bring your ideas to life, and Spirit has your back. All right, where do you want me to start, please? We're going to start with these cards. Again, another run, 23 and 24. All right, so we've got a bit of a theme going on here, guys. A bit of a theme. All right, so bring your ideas to life. There is some shift here when we come to look at the tarot. We are moving into a better time, into calmer waters, leaving the toxicity, the challenges, the difficulties behind us. We're in the spring now in the Northern Hemisphere. We're in this Easter time of rebirth, of fresh starts. So this is the time for you to be allowing your ideas to come to life. It's the number 24, which comes to a 6, which is the child energy of trust, imagination, creativity, play. So what are the ideas that you want to bring to life in this beautiful week of the 29th, where that energy can take hold and root and grow something? And Spirit are with you. We've got the Eagle Spirit here. Spirit has your back. You are not alone. You're being guided. Number 23 comes to 5, which is change. So you're trying to make some changes here for the better. You want that change, and Spirit is working with you to achieve it. So they're asking you to notice the messages. They're going to be helping you, supporting you, guiding you. It's another number 6. 15 comes down to a 6. So we have that again, repeated energy. So this is imagination and trust. The Stork is about improvements. So Spirit is working with you. These 3 cards are all going together. Look, bring your ideas to life. Spirit has your back, and message in a bottle. They are moving you towards improvements. They're guiding you. So look for these messages this week, okay? It could be as simple as a feather on your doorstep, which is your angel's way of saying we're here. It can be somebody else outside of you sending you a link to something, or an email, or a phone call. But there are messages to look out for that's showing you that they want you to bring these ideas to life, and they're supporting you to do so. And those ideas are to take you to this abundance that they want you to have. It's blossoming. It's wanting to come into fruition. It's a number 3, which is the card of growth and expansion. They want you to grow your abundance. And abundance is money, prosperity, but it's also abundance of love and gratitude, happiness, the good stuff. All right, now we've got all of this nature in balance, this beautiful harmony of the richness that nature can provide, that life can provide, that the universe can provide. You are moving away from the difficulties and challenges towards this abundance. But they're asking you not to get too caught up in the detail. Don't sweat the small stuff, okay? Number 54, which comes to a 9, which is the almost there kind of energy, all right? You've been working on this. You've worked hard hard. You've done well. Pat yourself on the back. Don't get caught up too much in the detail of overthinking, perfectionisms. You don't need that stuff. You don't need to worry about that. Instead, look at the bigger picture. It's the bigger picture that wants to come in. And within that bigger picture, what's going on here? So we've got the 3, the 4, the 6 and the 7 of swords, supported by the King of Wands. We've got a double message here with the 6 and 7 of leaving stuff behind you. Both of these cards talk about I'm off and away from the trouble. And we can see the trouble. We've got the 3 of swords. Whatever or whoever let you down, whatever disappointed you, whatever was really hard and tough, is now moving behind you. For those of us in the Northern Hemisphere, and I talked about this in last week's reading, you know, it's been a long, hard winter in lockdown in the Northern Hemisphere. We're coming into the spring, lockdowns are beginning to ease, we've missed our family, it's been hard, we've been isolated, it's been tough. But it's time now that we can leave that behind. All right, we can leave it behind. We can have some time this week to rest and recharge. It is Easter week, and those of you who are working will likely, most of you, get some time off work to be able to rest and recharge. In the UK, we have a double bank holiday. We have Friday and Monday off, as well as the weekend. Use that time, if you're fortunate enough to be in that position, to rest and recharge and recuperate, and know that the worst is behind you of what you have been through these winter months, through these last few months. Know that we're in a brand new energy. This is Aries season now. It's the beginnings of the astrological new year. This is the official astrological new year, what was last week. But you're going to feel it for several weeks, this new, fresh energy. What do I need to leave behind? I need to leave this behind. The 6 of Swords is saying, I am now moving into calmer waters. I'm putting the past behind me. I'm moving, it's very smooth waters, you see. There's no choppiness. I can leave the choppiness that was hard and difficult. I can leave that behind me now, and I'm heading towards times that are easier, that are brighter, that are lighter. But it's important that I recognize that I'm leaving those behind. The 7 of Swords is all about taking with you what you need, leaving behind you what you don't. You know, it can be the card of the thief in the night, the deception, but in this case, because of the surrounding cards, I feel this is all about leaving behind you what has been a very traumatic for some, challenging for others, but difficult year that you're moving into this new now. And that new is all about him, the King of Wands. He is power, he is passion, he is motivation. He believes in himself, he believes in his dreams and his goals, and he believes he can create them, and he's moving forward with that crown. He's absolutely in his power here. Focus, look at those eyes, how sharp they are. He is looking at his future and he's going, I know what I want and I'm going to go and get it. And what I want is this abundance. I'm not going to sweat the small stuff. I'm going to focus on the bigger picture, the fact that I'm still here, the fact that you know, I can create something new now, that I'm looking for the support, that Spirit's got my back, they're sending me messages. I'm now going to focus on my ideas, bring in these ideas to life, because that is perfect for the King of Wands, because he's so creative, because he's so passionate. He can have an idea and he can almost think it into life because he's so passionate about it. So this is the week you are moving away from all of those challenges and you are moving into new creative ideas that is going to bring you some amazing abundance. So that is what I have for you for this last week of March and the first few days of April. I hope this helps. If it did, do give it a like. Thank you so much. And drop a comment below and let me know how this is playing out for you. Thank you for being here. You take care. Bye-bye.